What up, folks?
What's up? What's up?
Right now we are on our way to Viva Las Vegas. We're gonna put 20K on red, either crash out or cash out.
It's so financially irresponsible. Be all right. We're on red.
Not really, but we do have to get some red graffiti supplies. Anytime I'm working here in the valley, I have to travel to Las Vegas for supplies. They do have a Hobby Lobby here, but they don't carry a lot of the stuff I use. So we're gonna head out of Bullhead City and try. I don't have to explain it, I'll just show you on the mural map. We are right here in Bullhead City. We're gonna come right across the Don Laughlin Bridge, over the mountain, up 95, through a little historic mining town called Searchlight.
It's Searchlight, boy you better slow down. There's a speed limit and some police in this old town.
And then straight up, you go over a few hills, through a canyon, and there's Vegas. Alright, we made it in town. Now we're gonna head down to our first stop, which is Michael's, because they carry these golden acrylics. This is what I'm after right here.
Wow.
Man, I have driven through a lot of bad traffic, but North Las Vegas is up there. All right, we just pulled up to our second spot called Broad Acres Marketplace. It's a huge Spanish swap meet in North Las Vegas. We're gonna eat some good Mexican food, and I'm gonna try to find some paint overalls and whatever else we can find. Alright, this is the food court. They have all kinds of different food going all the way down, but we found some bomb sopas here last time. That is a money shot right there, baby. What is the gringo doing with the camera? How much do all these people think I'm a cop right now? Alright, just take a bite, put on your, I swear I'm not a cop face. I just happen to look like this. I don't even like ice in my soda. Bruh. That was... I mean, come on. There's one more stop we're gonna make. There's a spot called Machine Studios. They are a graffiti distributor. I've been ordering off them for a few years. And when I started doing some work around here, I realized, oh, they're in Las Vegas. I'm gonna go visit the store. And we're about to go do that again. You can see they have some dope tags all the way down the side of their building. All right, they got some slap tags, some sticker sheets, all the graffiti supplies you can think of. But we are after the Montana spray paint. We got the bag. They have their own line of these thin liners that I've been seeing online, and I wanted to try them out. But we've got everything we need for our work week this week. So it's back to Fort Mojave to work on the RV build. We are currently renovating an old RV to paint murals around the US. Boom, we are back out here, finally got some time to work on the RV. We've got this whole side done. You can see we did a little paint sample there, so you can actually see what this baby's gonna look like. We did some more sanding, and then I sanded that paint just to see what would happen, you know, see how well it was sticking. Got the front all done. Still gotta grind that down, do the undercarriage. And then we have this whole side to do. But we have a secret weapon. You see, you remember I was using that palm sander before. Then I switched to this bad boy on the old impact. But I just decided, you know what? I want to make quick work of it. Went down to old Harbor Freight, picked up an angle grinder. Got a paint removing wheel, and we're gonna see how much time it'll take us with this bad boy. So let's get to it. First, we're gonna run a little test. You might wanna plug your ears. the work of it. We're gonna mask up and get to it, baby. Probably re-hit some of these spots. That palm sander was a little hard getting into those nooks and crannies, but this bad boy will take care of it. If that paint's stubborn, we gon' mask up and scrape it.
If they ain't got it, I'ma mask up and take it. Mask up and
Well, I was wearing my eye protection. Still got something in my eye. Had to flush them out. You see this eyelid's a little swollen, but we're gonna keep knocking it out. All right, we got a tiny little bit of Bondo mixed up here because we've got a tiny little hole here that we want to address. So I'm just gonna dab that in there. We're gonna let that dry, then come back, feather it in with the sander, and yeah, it'll be at least a little bit better. Don't call the bad guys.
Call good boy.